I was going to say, I didn't see it.
All righty then. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Straight Up. And it's not live again. It just went out. There, it's back. I don't understand this Wi-Fi crap. I'll be honest with you.
I thought you were going to call up and get
We have to get our own.
well, yeah, let's get our
There
own.
we go. Hey guys. Hey everybody. It is 7 o'clock and welcome to Straight Up Talk Boston. With Joey Canzano, Johnny Peasy, and me, Billy Pizzullo, have we got a show for you tonight. Hey everybody, welcome to Straight Up Talk Boston. We're here tonight, me, Johnny, and Joey, and we have a great show planned for you tonight. We have none other than the Boston Dad, who is a content creator on all the social media platforms with ridiculous numbers. And he's going to talk about a lot of that. He's on his way in. Traffic's been killing him. He's on his way, but so he'll be in shortly. But in the meantime, we got Joey and Johnny, and we're going to let them have at it right now, as a matter of fact.
I'm just curious, are we live this time?
Yeah, we are. I see live. Are
Okay.
you see live?
We have to make sure that because Billy's been out to lunch a little bit lately. Oh, by the way, Johnny, what's that toilet paper? Did you have an accident tonight?
Oh, you're very funny there, Joey.
Go ahead, take it off.
Oh boy, Joey's he's on a roll tonight.
And as I was saying on the first, this is take 2, by the way.
Yeah.
I was telling the folks out there that I have a little bit of a bug and my both ears are blocked, which is a good thing tonight, so I don't have to listen to Johnny's nonsense
They're blocked.
about the moon landing
Yeah.
again.
Oh no, his ears are blocked with cheese curls and Twinkies. You got to see him before we go on live. He's got a big bag of cheese curls and whiz, and he's eating. And let me tell you something, folks. In 6 months, he's going to be as big as a house.
I hope.
And Billy Pizzullo is going to be svelte. Is that the word? Svelte.
Frank Zane.
Yeah, it's svelte.
All right, I'm just trying. The reason why I'm a little off. I'm trying to look for the live feed so I can share it to my Facebook page.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go on YouTube and share your.
I'm on YouTube.
If you're out there and you haven't shared, by the way, please share this. We'd like to get these numbers up as well, just like I was talking about with, shut those, take the volume down,
The
boys.
phones. We're really
Take the volume.
discombobulated tonight.
We're batting 1,000. Hopefully, we'll be all set by the time he comes. They'll think we're a bunch of complete idiots. Anyways,
Well, come on.
Well, no.
He wouldn't be that.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
so for you folks out there, a couple of things I do want to mention. Number one, and I mean this sincerely, Billy has dropped 37 pounds. He absolutely looks fantastic, and I'm saying that, and I'm not trying to be funny or anything. And also, folks, it's his birthday tonight. Happy birthday, Billy Pizzullo!
Yeah, thank you so much.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Billy.
Happy 70th birthday to you.
Oh, wow. And also,
Christina's not going to like that.
That's a joke.
Joey.
That's a joke.
and
She
I
says to me all the time, she says, you always push it a year or two.
I
You're pushing
do-
it 2 years. Because I said to her,
I do
2
that to-
years, I'll be 70.
We were just talking about this a little while ago before we went on. How I'm not usually a ball breaker in my life. When my sister-in-law Carolyn every year at her birthday, I always had, like, when she turned 50, I go, happy 51st, and it aggravates her to death. I always add a year.
When in your birthday, I'm not gonna add numbers to your age. I'm gonna add numbers to your pounds. Hey, look at Joey. Hey,
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down,
yes,
baby.
Yeah,
I have.
I also, I don't want to forget this. It's my grandson Anthony's birthday.
Happy
16
birthday,
today.
Anthony.
Yeah, happy birthday, Anthony. I love you.
16 years old. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
and he's such a great kid.
Is he
I'm telling
watching?
you.
I wonder tonight.
Probably they're at this place called Hibachi, and I'm not a big lover of that type of stuff. So, but plus I got the podcast that I wouldn't miss for the world.
Sure about
Anyways,
Johnny,
we
you
have
awake?
fun.
You
We have
awake?
fun. Oh, by the way, here's another thing too today. Besides Billy's birthday, my grandson's birthday, today 65 years it's been the Prince Restaurant on Route 1 in Saugus. They have been in business, and tonight the line went out the door, around the corner, down the street, because they rolled back the prices to 1965. Yeah.
Come on.
So Joey just ran out the door because he heard food is cheap.
My whole truck is loaded.
That pizza's like a whole pizza,
Yeah.
$1. Yeah, a nickel of meatball.
Come on.
Yeah, oh yeah. So look at Joey. Joey's got a little thing going down.
What time did they close?
But
I
the
don't think
line
that's
was
funny.
out the door, and I saw Steve, and I also saw Mike Harrington there tonight.
Oh, I haven't seen Mike in a
Yeah,
long,
so
long time.
Mike was with his lovely wife, and so it was really.
Do you remember I used to do shows there, Johnny?
You did?
In the big room, different, not the comedy room, the other
Oh,
room.
the other one, yeah. Oh,
You've
did
done
you?
them,
Oh, yeah.
Back in maybe 20 years ago, 20
Really?
plus, 20 plus, yeah. They used to have them like once every couple of months.
Right.
But now it's strictly comedy, correct?
No, well, I mean, no. Sometimes, I mean, anybody can rent the room out.
No. But Mike used to Mike used to hire me and Steve and who was his brother that used to be in there with him?
Paul.
He's
yeah.
not there anymore.
No, Paul
Okay.
is he's now, I think he lives in South Carolina. Could be
Really?
known- Yeah, he opened up. He moved to Florida and he opened up a little breakfast place, and eventually it became breakfast and lunch. Then it became a full restaurant, very successful.
Did you do any magic tricks down there today?
I did a couple of little things, but there was a lot of kids, and once you do one, then you have to go to another table, and I knew I couldn't stick around because I wanted to be here on time.
Billy, you're out of the
Well,
camera, just to let you know.
No, I'm not.
Well, I'm looking at this
I'm
right
looking
now.
at it right now. I was looking at my phone because there's
Oh,
comments.
let me put
There's
a-
some happy birthday comments from Billy Jensen and Cheryl DeMasi. And these are people that I know from Facebook and from school.
Johnny,
Thank you so much.
why don't you hold up a sign? Billy,
I was just
move
gonna
to your left.
I was just going to write up a sign and say, "Yeah, move to your left, Billy."
That was
Yeah.
so funny. That would have been so cute.
But anyway, so there was how many years, Johnny?
65 years.
65.
Yeah,
So
65
So they're right
years.
they're neck and neck with Kowloon.
Yeah.
And
Well, that-
Polcari's is 100 years, man.
Yeah, but
But not
not
on
on
that
Route
location.
one.
Not on Route 1.
Yeah.
No, that was the
That was
Diamond
that was the
Head.
Diamond Head.
That was the Diamond Head.
Does anybody remember the Diamond Head out there
Yeah.
beside
yeah.
us?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you know,
sure, folks.
I did mention to have Steve Castaberti come on the show, and he was like, yeah, but then, I don't know, maybe he might be a little nervous in front of the camera. I don't know. I'd love to have him, but I also love to have Bobby Wong on. I'd love to have some businesses, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a food restaurant, like even Mike from Northeast Fence. Because he's been on Route 1 probably as long as anybody,
Right.
And I mean, we could even have the people from Pocari's because they've been there a good
Yeah.
about 35, 40 years.
No,
now.
that actually the one on Route 1 opened in 1996 because I was the
96.
opening act.
You were
Yes,
the opening.
I was.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay,
It
so
was
that's good.
what's the name of the guy who used to, I forget his name. He hired me. He was part of he was involved in the administrative office. You know who he is. The guy
What's
from
his name,
Anthony Buccieri.
Yeah, I don't
Anthony
know.
Buccieri.
I don't know.
And he hired me and my ex brother-in-law Ronnie Howe in '96 to open it. Now at the time that where the room of the Al Capella used to, that was a narrow little. Do you remember, Billy? It was a skinny.
I do.
And then they broke the wall down and made it wider.
Oh, wow.
But it was
Right.
very narrow. And Ronnie and I had our first pictures on the wall. I think they're gone now.
Yeah, they had my picture on the wall doing a magic trick
Yeah.
with some kid. Yeah, I was floating.
I
was floating a can, and the kid was like this. And of course, when I was at the Prince, they come in, they wanted to take a picture of me, and the invisible thread broke. And now I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So I said to the kid, just act like you're surprised, And then I had a black string hooked up to the can, so you can't see the black string, so it looks like the can's floating, and the kid's like, and then the kid afterwards went, "Oh, this magic sucks."
if I'm not mistaken, it was February of 1996.
This kid's got a pornographic memory
I'm a
when
very
it comes
sick
to
man.
dates. I'm telling you right
Pornographic?
now. I mean photographic. I'm
Johnny,
sorry.
leave it to Johnny to take it right into the gutter
Gutter.
within 5 minutes.
Hey, let's. I also want to acknowledge, and I think you guys would probably acknowledge this much more than. So the group Family Affair had a party Friday night at 1 Main Street. The place was mobbed.
And
Billy and Joey went down. I couldn't make it because I was doing a show at the Prince Restaurant with Lenny Clark and Steve Sweeney. Not throwing names around, but but they went up and they sang, and the place was mobbed. Those three people, those two girls and the mom that sang Family Affair, they are not only are they great people, great singers, but oh my God, what a beautiful
the
thing that they
salt
have
of the
going.
earth.
Salt of the earth.
Wonderful ladies, and I can't say enough about. They helped us out a lot on that autistic
Yes.
fundraiser we had. So you know what? How could we miss that one? When Michelle had told me they were playing, and I says I'm going to
and
be
what
there.
sweethearts and I mean, all
Shout out
three
to
of them.
Marie,
Yeah.
and her birthday was what, Friday, Billy? Friday.
Yeah.
So another birthday girl. Happy birthday, Marie, wherever you are. If you're watching,
85
85 years
young.
old, still out there dancing and singing.
Terrific,
And
isn't
she
it
said that
amazing?
night, she said, I'm going to be here another 85 years, she said.
Wow.
Doing the same thing. That's
And you know who
awesome.
amazes me is that Catino.
Lucy.
Lucy Catino.
Lucy, baby.
For you people that have seen her, now she's what,
93.
93. But ladies and gentlemen, she has more energy than me,
Yeah.
Billy, and Joey put together.
And she does Zumba twice a day, and she'll still come out on dance on a Friday night.
Isn't that, it's amazing.
It's
you know?
insane. And she does the books for her son Patrick at the Tewksbury Sports Club.
It's incredible. I mean,
Yeah, it's a really unusual.
yeah, 93
breed.
years old. This woman moves around. Unbelievable. She just, she inspires you to really want to work out and do the right thing. You know,
She doesn't miss a
Amazing.
party.
She's in ridiculous shape. Her legs. She's got dancer's legs.
Yeah.
She's got. I mean, her calves are like. I wish I had.
You
her
know, I got to be honest.
There's unbelievable.
I just thought
Billy,
of
what
this.
about her inner thighs?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. I just, well, you were
I
kind
didn't
of
slide into the gutter though.
Oh, leave it to Johnny.
Leave it to Johnny.
I left that for you.
I was thinking, Billy, that wouldn't be a bad guest having a 93-year-old woman that does all the shit. That would be a great guest.
She'd be an inspiration to everybody.
Absolutely.
You know?
I'm gonna try to make that happen.
Well, we got some more people. We got Gino Cacciamilio
Hi, Gino.
saying hello. We've got Ed Sinabaldi saying hi. We've got Billy Jensen asks, anybody remember the Parisian sauna on Route 1 right before Lowell Street?
No.
I don't remember that.
No.
But it sounds like it might be one of those gutter things.
I'll leave it to Johnny.
No comment. No comment.
You know, I don't know.
The
I'm not
what was
sure.
it called again?
The Parisian sauna.
I don't recall that.
I know there was a Russian sauna in Chelsea.
No, it's still there.
It's still there? Wow.
A Russian sauna?
Oh,
Russian sauna.
That's,
It's still
that's supposed to be
there
unbelievable,
in
that
Chelsea.
place. Yeah. You never heard of it, Joe?
Why would I hear that?
Well, you don't go to massage parlors.
No, I
Joey?
don't know what you're talking about.
Ah.
I have no idea what
No,
you're talking about.
Johnny, honestly, he doesn't like anybody touching him.
No, it's
He's
not that.
You don't want nobody.
I don't really get
mean,
into massages. I don't really care for.
You're kidding, really?
Now, my mother was the same way. If you touch her, she get out of here. So my brother said to him, "Ma, how'd you have 3 kids?"
Wow.
Probably 3 times.
Now, so you don't like receiving, but you like to give massages?
I do.
Oh,
because
okay.
you always receive after.
Yeah, but not a massage.
Now who's going into
It's a gutter. Yeah. Joey
you can't help it because Johnny sets you up for the gutter. He's like an alley cat.
You guys, I'm telling you. That's
I
all
want
right.
to ask a question. If anybody watch out there, Gino or Eddie or Adam, could you share the YouTube, because they're probably on your Facebook
they're
page.
on Facebook page right now. Yeah.
All right, if you could, guys and gals, if you could go on YouTube, Straight Up Talk Boston, and share to your page, it would be a big help for us. So
That would be
anyway,
great.
it's go ahead.
You know what I want to mention to all our listeners and out there? We are not a political podcast.
No.
Now, we may talk about things currently in the news that have to do with maybe politics, but you know, we don't fall left, we don't fall right, we're in the middle. You know, we have our own political views and stuff. And the reason why I mention this, because I did ask a friend of mine to come on.
We're not
as
gonna
a
mention
guest.
names.
No names. And oh my God, he went, no. And he just walked away from me. And I was shocked. But I know because he thinks that because maybe our personal beliefs might not go with his.
Right.
You know, but, you know, listen, I don't care who you vote for, what
Right.
you do. We all have our own way of thinking. You know what I mean? Right, Joe?
Absolutely, and I want to tell you the truth, honestly, Johnny. I am, as I'm growing, as time's going on. I mean, 10 years ago, you used to jump on me and say, "Joey, what are you doing with this political?" And now you got into it a little more than I am now.
Yeah.
I'm completely wiped off. I don't talk about it. I mean, once in a great while, you might slip,
Yeah.
and I call it a slip.
Yeah.
But before I forget, I want to say hello to my brother out in Florida, Adam Young. Hi, buddy. I hope he's watching out in Florida. And this guy, you're going to see him play guitar. Another Jimmy Page.
Really?
So, hi, Adam, and thank you. Hope you could share us if you're on YouTube, Adam, I'm sure you are because you're not on Billy's, I don't think. So if you could share that on your page, I would be appreciated. So, anyways, getting back to Johnny, you're right. We don't want to talk political.
No.
It's too divisive. And Elton John said it many, many years ago. Not he's the first entertainer, but that why would you alienate half the country or half your audience?
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
You know what's amazing, Joey, now that we're kind of, Bruce Springsteen is on a tour.
Yeah.
And he's totally one way, politically. And he spends a great deal of time during his concert talking, anti-Trump and anti-Republican and blah, blah, blah. And all I say to myself, listen, you could do whatever you want. But, those tickets, do you know the price in New Jersey to see the average price is $2,900. New York City, $2,800. And then it's like Chicago's $1,900. But my point is, you spend all that money to go see a gentleman perform. I don't want to know what your political view. I want to hear you sing.
Right.
I want to hear you do your thing on stage.
But keep in mind, he's insulting half that audience because half the audience is agreeing with him and half the audience is not agreeing with him.
Probably, but I would say probably most of his audience is probably the way he leans.
You could be right.
You know?
But either way,
because
why
I saw some clips and they're all chanting with him. And of course, it was Republican and Trump, and of course they all.
But why would you want to? Why would you want to alienate anybody?
I know. I don't,
That's
Joey.
why.
I don't understand. That's like Joey, you singing. Now, if you haven't seen Joey Canzano sing, you're really missing the boat because he's a tremendous singer. But Joey, if you were out there singing and everybody's with you, then all of a sudden you stop and go, hey, you know what you should do.
Yes.
And, I mean, why would you even want to do that?
No, and to be honest with you, Johnny, as you know, over the last 10, 11, I'd say probably even longer, because I was at it when Obama was in office. I was at it. So I definitely lost work in the Obama years.
Yeah.
No question about it, 100%. So I learned the hard way. I lost money. I lost friendships, family members. So it's not a good thing. So that person that you're talking about, we won't mention names. I can honestly. Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Someone hit a wire. Technical difficulty.
Technical difficulties.
Did you hit something, Bill, when you walked in?
No, nothing. Walked completely past it like there was nothing. That's weird. Huh.
Click, 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 click. Yeah, this has been frozen for a while.
It's frozen? I don't think so.
Must have been something you walked over, Billy.
No, because there's nothing there to walk over. Nothing to walk over. This is a pain in the butt.
Technical difficulty we'll take a quick pause.
Oh boy. So we are off right now.
No, it's still live. We're still keep talking.
Wow.
Keep talking.
We're having some audio difficulties here, folks.
You're still getting. There's a buzz in our
Yeah,
ears.
what a buzz.
Hey.
Oh, that stopped.
There you
There
go.
you go. Hey, Billy did it. Yay!
It's a bad chord.
That was giving me
Yeah.
vertigo, that noise.
Yeah. Well, you're dizzy anyway.
So,
All right,
getting
go
back
ahead.
to what you're saying, Johnny, you're absolutely right. And stick to our program
Yeah.
with the non-divisive topics.
All right, so I got something I want to talk about with you guys. And,
Okay.
definitely serious, and I say this. One of the big things that people are talking about, because they're releasing all these documents, UFOs. Now, I don't know what your stand is on UFOs, Billy. Now, wait a minute. Before you get ready to leap and jump at me, and Billy.
Leap and jump. John, I'm not that lonely.
Let me ask you a question. Billy, what's your take on UFOs?
Honestly, I'm very much into God, and I just don't put him in a box to say that we could possibly be the only thing out there that he's created. So I really don't have a take on it. I haven't researched it that much, but like I said, I don't think that it's something that that's unexplainable. But I do believe that if investigations and all the stuff that what we're seeing, it could be. I don't know if we're seeing something from the other realm that Pastor Matt was talking about last week, or if it was something. If it's something else, I don't. But again, I won't put God in a box and say, "Well, we're the only species he's ever created."
Amen. I feel exactly the same.
Well, you always agree with him anyway.
That's a bunch of bull.
No, you always agree with Billy.
No.
You two always gang up on me, and you both make me sick.
On the other hand, Billy, as you know how I am, I definitely believe we can't be the only species. But until I see something, I still don't really. I'm not sure because I need proof. Like I told the girl we had on from the Ghost Hunters. You could talk all these things you want, and even Billy, like you said, you even told a story that night, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think he's crazy. I don't think he's a liar.
I experienced.
He experienced it, but still, it's a story that you told me, Johnny, and Sherry. I still have to. If I seen or witnessed what Billy did that night, then that's it. You couldn't convince me. But I haven't never seen anything like this yet.
Oh, you're asking for it.
No, I'm not asking for it. I mean, well, would I love to see my mother in front of me? Absolutely. Bring it on. My mother's not going to hurt me. I'm not afraid of ghosts.
So you're talking about ghosts now?
Yeah.
Well, how did we go from ghosts from UFOs?
Well, there's not much of a difference. It's still
there's not much of a difference.
Not much of a well, you don't believe in ghosts. You don't believe in this. It's a belief.
Well,
it's a belief
all
system.
I asked
Yeah.
was.
See, now Johnny's going to start trouble. Now you're just ready to rumble.
That's right.
He's ready to
All right.
rumble.
So Joey, my question is, I know how Billy's feeling is he doesn't.
Go ahead.
He doesn't want to be boxed in because of his religious beliefs.
Okay.
Okay. Put it this way: if you went down to Revere Beach, the length of the beach is about a mile and a half.
3 miles.
3 miles if you walked it. And every grain of sand on that beach is a planet in the universe, which is infinite. And you're going to try to tell me that we are the only life form?
I didn't say that.
Well, that's not what I said either.
Oh, wait a minute.
I said you can't put God in a box and think that we're the only ones he created. In other words, there's got to be something else out there. Is what I'm saying.
So you do believe in life on other planets?
I believe that there can. I don't have any proof of it.
No,
but I believe that I wouldn't put past the Almighty God to have created another universe with other people and other creations.
Okay. So
I don't know.
So Billy, that was a one-word answer, buddy.
It wasn't.
Do you believe? Yes, I do. Next.
Well,
Joey
it wasn't a one-word
I
answer.
didn't say that it was. No, I'm
All right,
saying,
come on, Joe.
I'm agreeing.
Now, usually Joey, he'll just reverberate what Billy just said. I don't even know what reverberate means. I'm
throw
making
up.
words up.
Puke.
All right, no, Joe. I don't mean to interrupt you. But go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is, I would think I think it's a little naive to think we're the only species in the universe. However, I need proof. I want to see it.
So do you believe or not? So you're saying one thing, but
I'm on the fence.
Well, get off the fence.
Well, it's fun.
It's fun. It's fun.
Maybe I'm enjoying it.
No, I'm getting nervous now.
Oh, jeez.
All kidding aside, Johnny, I do believe there's other life. Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not going to sit here and go and try to jam it down people's head. That might say there are people out there that say absolutely not. I wouldn't want to convince it because whatever reason, I just want to see it to believe. Really.
So you're one of these guys that whatever it is,
I need proof.
You need proof.
Absolutely.
All right.
And
Okay.
that's so. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but anyway. So that's the bottom line with the spaceships. What else you got?
All right. So I want to take this time to quickly congratulate on the basketball, NBA. San Antonio and the New York Knicks are going to be playing for the championship now. The reason why I mention this, a lot of you might already know because I've mentioned this on a podcast before. I used to really enjoy basketball. I mean, not that it was my favorite. Baseball is like I love baseball, but you know, watching the Celtics these past 3 or 4 years, it's to me it's like putting your hand on a chalkboard.
Well, you've been aggravated about a lot of things with the Celtics.
Well, yeah, because of the 3-point play. I mean, you know, this coach Mazzulla, all he says to them was, shoot the ball. No matter where you are, just shoot the ball. Nobody drives to the hoop. But the one thing I want to mention about these two teams that are playing, oh, yeah, do they shoot 3-pointers? Yes. But, boy, they drive to that hoop, too. They go to the basket. And that's been so enjoyable to watch these games. And I have been watching them here and there, you know. But I got to tell you something, very enjoyable. It's old-time basketball, and it's really enjoyable. So
Well, that's what makes basketball basketball. I mean, if you want, it's like getting two guys getting together and playing 21 and putting that on TV. It's boring as watching paint dry.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, driving to the basket and having that contact. It's a contact sport. It's always been a contact sport. Now they're turning it into this bubblegum.
They call schoolyard. I call it schoolyard basketball.
Horrible.
They take the Celtics, take it in to pass it back out. 3-pointer. I mean, I was keeping track, averaging both teams, and the Celtics average easy 50 attempts free throw. And in a game, there's only 90 attempts by a team. That's the average. And the Celtics are taking all those other. It's just ridiculous. That type of basketball. And I think they've gotten wind of what I've said because they're going to make some moves, the Celtics. I also want to congratulate the Patriots. They pulled off a great trade. They got A.J. Brown as a receiver who's absolutely fantastic. So they've done that. They've given up, I think, a couple of draft picks. So that's going to be great. Now they just got to get some protection for their quarterback, May. So that could be a really, really, really good thing for the New England Patriots this year. Red Sox actually have been winning a few games here and there. So keep the good work up, Red Sox. Keep the good work up. Anything you want to add, Mr. Joey Canzano?
Well, thank you, Kurt Gowdy. Well, before we guest shows up, I'd like to talk about that thing you talked about earlier, Billy. What was that? The
meteor. Or the
meteorite.
Whatever you want to call it. I think
I didn't even hear about it till today.
I saw that where it showed on where the blast actually occurred is right off the coast of the Cape, right at the tip of the Cape, and out to sea.
Where did it supposedly land?
That's what I'm saying.
Cape Cod Bay.
Yeah,
in the
Cape
water.
Cod
Yeah,
Bay.
it
No, it hit the water.
It hit the water. Now they're saying it was a 3-foot meteorite. 3-foot meteorite. Mike took us. It's this stupid phone again. Anyways, 3-foot meteorite is not going. Did you see the picture that Fox News put out?
I haven't seen it.
It was a map. It was a satellite picture of where we are, like where Massachusetts is and everything. And then they outlined it in white so you could see clearly where Massachusetts and Cape Cod and all that, it was outlined. But it was the actual picture of it was pink, and it was, the blast was seen from the satellite. And you're going to tell me a 3-foot meteorite exploded and made that gigantic blast that not only did I hear in Saugus, but they heard it in Canada, in Maine, in Rhode Island, all over the country.
They heard this noise?
They heard. Did you hear it?
It was a sonic boom.
Well, that's what they're saying it is.
Joey was eating.
I
didn't hear anything, honest to God.
But to see it, I mean, if it entered the atmosphere and it was going to explode entering the atmosphere, I think it would have happened earlier. Secondly, why in the world, with all of our technology, weren't we warned? Weren't we told?
So you think it's
that a meteorite of some sort was coming down to hit us? I mean, some people said, "Oh, it was as big as a bus." Who's right? Who's right? Was it a 3-foot meteorite?
Did you hear this?
Was it as big as a bus?
Did you hear this noise?
Yeah, of course I did. It shook the whole. Everybody thought it was an earthquake.
Yeah, well, this sounds to me, ladies and gentlemen, out in TV land, that another conspiracy with Billy Pizzullo.
Well, then
another
you know,
conspiracy.
I don't want to say
that
what
he
I'm
don't
thinking.
believe.
I think it was my opinion. I think it was Lee Harvey Oswald.
I think Lee Harvey Oswald dropped the nuke. That's what I think. No, but seriously, I just don't. I don't believe what they're saying. I mean, the media is like immediately trying to jam something down your throat. Show us how. Show us why. Show me the track.
Right.
If you got it, the satellite of the explosion, show us the track
Show
of
us
the
the
thing. Show us the track of it coming down. Why are we just seeing the explosion? What I want to know really what. Are we just going to be that stupid? We were stupid with COVID. We're stupid with Lee Harvey Oswald.
We're stupid with the moon landing.
We're stupid with the moon landing.
Wait a minute, hold the time out. You just mentioned the moon landing. The moon landing took place July 21st, 1969.
Yeah,
It is.
okay.
It was totally
You
true.
mean the scam term.
No, this was not scam.
We have to touch upon this at least
know
once.
and let me just say
a
this,
show.
ladies and gentlemen out there. I have given these two positive proof that there was.
you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Do you know that? First of all, there was still all kinds of equipment on that
Oh,
they left there.
jeez.
They actually left it. This what they call a reflector.
Yeah.
That if you have a laser beam, and some people have them, you can reflect it right off the moon, and it'll come back. And still, these two guys that here, they still don't believe that. Who left the equipment on the moon? Who left the equipment there, Bill? Joey?
There is no equipment.
Yes,
we were
there
never,
is.
We were never
We
there.
weren't there. I don't care what you
How
say.
can you say that?
See, there they go again. You know, I can't wait for this guy to come in, this Boston dad, because it'll take all the impetus away from these two guys that don't believe in anything. They don't believe in anything. Nothing.
Johnny.
They don't believe. They don't believe.
Speaking of which, now here he is, the Boston dad. Come
See
on.
that? Yeah.
I walk into
yes.
conspiracies. This
What
is
is-
awesome.
is
I
your
love
real
it.
name?
Huh?
What is
My real name is Daryl.
Daryl.
Yes.
Thank you for being here because he was just about to give me another nervous breakdown. Every week he does this with this stupid moon landing.
I love it. Well, you got to give him some grace. It's his birthday today.
no,
so-
him.
Not him.
Me.
him.
Oh, your birthday. Oh, I'm sorry.
no,
oh,
he-
your birthday. Okay.
His birthday. He's the dummy.
You're the dummy. So I'm sitting next to a dummy. All right. So yeah, it's
Welcome
perfect.
to the show, Daryl. How you
Thank you.
doing?
What a pleasure.
Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for
And,
having me. Yeah.
Finally got a chance to meet you after all the. Geez, you got some kind of a following. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it amazes me too. I don't know why. Yeah.
Well, we read a little bit of.
Who the hell would want to?
No, but I'm serious. I mean, what is
Yeah.
it? 300,000 followers on
Facebook. Yeah. Yeah.
But how many different social media sites are you on?
You know, it's funny you bring it up. I was just talking to somebody about it today because it initially started with YouTube. Everything did, any kind of videos or whatnot. Now you got to post everything. So it's what? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
And
So
those are
now-
your strong. Those are your biggest.
Well, I mean, the biggest because we started with YouTube, and then when Facebook started, doing the video thing, it was just a smart idea to put it on Facebook because it's a social media account. So it grew that much faster.
And you've been doing this since 2014.
The end of 2014.
So you
yeah.
were a pioneer with this because I never seen any
You know what?
digital creators in those days.
No, and I will say this, and I say it with a lot of humility because everyone has their own flavor. None of us are like the other, especially you. So, and we're going to have to bust your balls because I
All
walked
right.
into that.
Well, he's got no humility.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, my ex-wife would love him.
Do you know?
So,
You know Johnny's a comedian, a stand-up comedian.
he seems like one. God bless
Yeah.
him.
Oh, he seems
Yeah.
like
Well,
one.
I mean, he has the
Well,
whole.
I don't
look.
know who the hell you,
You know who
are.
you look like?
I've never heard of you before, Boston
I
Dad.
love you. You know, you look just like Frank Vincent. God bless you. You know who that is?
Yeah, of course. He was
Yeah.
the gangster in the Goodfellas.
Goodfellas,
Well,
Sopranos, Casino.
Well, if you don't do good here, I'm breaking both your legs.
I love it. Please
Raging,
do.
Raging Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's- yeah.
right. I forgot.
You
about
know who
that.
he is. He was Billy Bats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Joey Canzano's first movie, Raging Bullshit.
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome. No, that's great. Beautiful.
By the way,
Beautiful.
before we
Yeah.
get my daughter has a boyfriend from Lawrence. And his name is Travis.
Oh,
And,
wow.
and I think she told me she met you one time. Her dad's name is Tom Bistani.
Tom Bistany.
Yeah.
Oh, what a riot.
It's his son
goes
with my daughter.
No way.
Ava, and she said she met you one day.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
had
tall,
like a
tall girl.
Yes, so that would have been, I think, last Labor Day.
It was. I don't know when and where it was, but it wasn't too long ago. But she did tell me. I said, Ava, I got the Boston Dad coming. She goes, Oh my God, Travis's father knows him. So small
Wow.
world. So if Ava's
Oh.
watching out there,
Jesus.
you met her. She said she did meet you.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, Travis's mom actually just passed away.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. Johnny, shut up.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah.
It's a small world.
Oh, yeah,
after
yeah, yeah.
all.
Yeah, I love
that's
it.
What
He's got
Joey's,
a big heart.
That's what Joey's ex-wife was singing on the honeymoon night.
Oh, I love it.
It's a
Yeah.
small world after all.
Does everyone here have an ex-wife? Or
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, okay, good.
I got two.
Oh, do you really?
I got two.
Well,
yeah.
I'd love
That means
to
he's
hear.
double dumb.
Yeah, I'd
Um,
love to hear how that second thing happened,
Yeah.
because my second will eventually happen, and I want to make sure I do it right with whatever you did wrong.
You currently married now?
No, I literally just got divorced earlier.
Second
this year.
time?
No,
Oh,
first time.
That's
yeah.
It's an awful experience. It's not fun.
I didn't expect it, to be
No.
honest with you.
How
But
many children? I seen some.
two, bless their hearts. Yeah,
Okay.
God bless them.
But you go, like I said, try to get along with everybody because
Yeah.
I come here every Monday night and my blood pressure goes through the roof with this guy.
I love it.
It's
He
awful.
loves it. Look at
Yeah,
him.
I know he loves it.
Yeah.
He's gonna bury me. And
I've
he's
been-
30 years older than me.
I've been
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. God, he does Botox.
I'll
you can tell.
fix you, my
Yeah, yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
He'll guarantee.
And your little dog,
He
too.
absolutely will bury me. There's no.
Oh.
I come out of here at night shaking.
Oh, the poor
It's like remember the
bastard.
Stooges? My nerves.
Oh,
my
I used to
nerves.
love
He's
that.
shaking because he's looking for a Twinkie.
I
Because
love
he
it.
he needs sugar.
Oh, that's awesome.
Go ahead, Johnny. What do you want to say?
No, I just want to say no. And I apologize.
No,
I
don't.
I don't know, but I'm looking at this piece of paper here, and there's a lot of good stuff on here.
Yeah, yeah.
So you started a hip hop and dance crew in East Boston. Throw it.
Yeah, well, I graduated around the time that like New Kids on the Block came out and stuff like that. So I was big into dancing, being
Right.
from Lawrence and
Johnny's from East Boston.
yeah.
I grew up in East
Oh,
Boston.
what a riot! You don't know Ron Ferris, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's a guy that I met actually in Haverhill. He's from East Boston, and he's writing like a script, like to do like some kind of mob movie or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh, wait a minute. What's his name?
I wrote it down. I know it's Joe something.
Oh, Joey Marino.
Yeah. Oh, what a riot!
Well, but you know who?
Oh,
no,
my
he's
God.
writing the movie about Michael Romano's son.
Oh.
What a small world.
You know Michael Romano?
No, actually.
Well, I spoke to Joey Marino just about 2 weeks ago.
My God.
And because what happened was there's a song that's going with the movie.
Okay.
And it was AI. It's a beautiful song.
Yeah, it's
And
amazing.
I remember I posted it and I said, who does anybody know this singer? Sounds a little like Engelbert Humperdinck and
Yeah.
the young. Anyway, Michael Romano, his son was killed, and that's what the movie's about.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So and he suggested, he goes, would you like to sing this song? Now I'd like to try it.
Oh, you're a singer.
Yes, and
Oh.
Billy too.
Oh,
And
wow,
so
guys.
what I told, I called up Joe Marino and I spoke to him about it, and
What a small
we're working on the movie. Yeah,
Oh my God.
Great guy.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Great guy.
I went to school with Mikey Romano.
Wow.
the father of the.
How did
father.
he get killed?
It was a mistaken identity. It's been all over the movie. It's been all
Yeah.
Joey will tell you more about
Okay.
it
Right.
because I don't even really know the details of the story myself. But it was a known story all over the
Wow.
North Shore.
Oh, so it'll do well because people respectfully
Mob
said.
movies. Mob
Yeah.
movies do. We've had some gangsters on. Former people that have done prison time.
Yeah.
And people just like the stories of redemption and rehabilitation.
Beautifully said.
And right, Johnny, we've had some great guests.
Yeah.
When Mikey Romano was in high school, what's your first name?
Daryl.
What do you like to be called?
Daryl.
All right, Daryl.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Daryl,
Johnny would rather call you Daddy.
Yeah. He looks like that type. Yeah.
and you call him Sugar.
Yeah, I've sat next to people like that before. Don't worry. Yeah.
So, anyways, when
Nothing new.
So Mikey Romano in high school got all A's because just before the teacher was passing in the marks, Mikey would say to the teacher, "You like those knees?
oh my
You
God.
like those knees?" You
So
like-"
he was like a wise ass kind of guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mikey.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Mikey kind
But
of.
a good student.
Thank God I was kind of funny in school because Yeah, you want
And
them to
thank
stay.
God he likes you.
Yeah, thank God Mikey
Why, he was a
likes
tough kid?
Yeah, oh yeah, Mikey was tough, but Mikey was. I have to tell you, some great kid. And I kid when I say that.
Yeah, yeah.
About the marks in school. Mike, I'm only kidding.
Oh, yeah. Why, is he watching from
I like
heaven? Or?
I like my niece. No,
Yeah, yeah.
no, the father's still alive.
Oh, the father's
Yes.
still alive.
Yes.
You got to get your story straight here.
I didn't know.
You're gonna be in a mob
All I
movie.
know-
You know
Yeah.
shit about the movie.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's just weird the way I
Madonna
ended up
mia.
meeting this guy anyway.
Yeah.
I just,
What's the movie? That's the movie you're talking about here. When I was reading on this,
No.
the one coming out.
No. So the movie, the mob movie that I did, it was very North Shore. I'm sorry, mob movie I did was very North Shore. That came out in 2011.
Gotcha.
So basically, the idea is that I'm actually a filmmaker at heart. So the social media thing kind of was like a fluke because social media was a big thing. My kids, God bless them, they were little at the time. So they started loving what I was doing. So being that they were doing what called Musically, which is the old TikTok or whatever, then they'd say, Dad, let's do some videos. So when we went to Florida initially in 2014, we lived there, but I was back and forth constantly for 10 years. I would be, I did a lot of commercials at that time, like for Sal's Pizza and things like that. So I would
Salapoli?
say Salapoli. So I would say to people, okay, we'd get into conversation, say at the pool. I'd say, all right, I'm going to go to the car real quick, get you a card. Constantly people would say, what'd you say? Repeat that, hold on. And then the funniest one was going to like order coffee in Florida at Dunk's, and there was like a hearty blueberry oatmeal, and I said, this would make a funny skit. So I got my daughter and my son together for this thing for chowder or whatever, and it went really well. I think it got almost 20,000 views on YouTube in like a week when it was only YouTube, and you could share to Facebook, which was great. And people said more. So I was really the only one doing this concept for 5 years up until COVID, when, God bless them, all these young kids or whatever came out and started, basically emulating it and started making their own thing. Now it's just, what's the word for it? It's not cookie cutter, but it's everywhere. It's just, whenever you're scrolling,
everybody's
and I'd say maybe 10%, God bless them, have an actual accent. The others are playing the part. So that's why I can't wait to get back into making movies. I'm like, okay, it's time to move back into what I believe God created me to do.
Absolutely.
Now,
Yeah.
now, Daryl, quick question.
Yeah.
What are you confused about?
A lot of things.
No, because you
Yeah.
mentioned, you said not sure.
What do you mean?
And when you were talking, you said something about not sure.
Oh, geez, I get where you're going with that. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, you think you would understand the accent. Yep, definitely. But yes, definitely.
Hey, Billy.
Yes.
Are we paying the attention to him the way we're supposed to be?
Please
Yeah.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Oh,
Joey-
that's an underlying joke
Yeah.
between.
I love that. I think you guys balance great.
Well,
I love
I'll
it.
tell you why. Billy's like Mo of the Three Stooges.
I can see that.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's the
Okay,
Mo.
yeah.
So we have to behave. And,
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because we might hear it afterwards.
Oh.
No, I love it.
Sometimes he makes us stay after
Yeah.
the show.
I swear,
Billy,
you
Johnny loves that.
yeah, you three could walk into a nightclub in Colombia and literally steal every woman in there.
Well,
God bless you. I can see it.
We've been doing steal not with any money in our pocket.
No,
That ain't
I
happening.
love it.
That's
Yeah.
not that.
Yeah.
But so give us a
Well,
little background about you.
What were you gonna say, Bill?
No, I was just going to say that it's not like you were asking him questions that you had to be all attentive. You guys are like screaming at each other.
No, I
having a
love it. I
blast.
think it's great.
You're having a great time.
Yeah.
So yes, you are definitely attentive.
I love it. No,
You
that's
were
great.
attentive.
I
No,
like
he
it.
You fits right in because we've had a couple of people that thought we were really completely out of our
No,
mind.
I just
Not you, but a couple in the past.
I could see that.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
We had a girl from the Ghost Hunters on one night. And
Oh, okay.
And she must have thought, she's a friend of mine, but
Yeah.
she must have said, what did I get myself into, right, Billy?
No
Why
kidding.
is she introverted?
No. It's just that she's more reserved.
Yeah, okay.
She's originally from New York, and she grew up in Danvers. But
Interesting.
she's very, and she's on that national show called Ghost Hunters.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
And you might know the girl. She's a long black-haired girl. Her name is Shari.
If it's who I'm thinking of, yes.
And she's the only girl in the show.
Oh,
There's about
okay,
three
then.
other men.
Yeah.
But yeah, she must have thought we were completely out of our
I
mind.
could see that. You especially, yeah. Definitely, yeah.
Thank you,
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love
like
it.
this
All right.
guy.
Well, I noticed
Wait a
that.
minute. Bring on our next guest.
Yeah, yeah.
please.
See you later. Yeah. Exiting Wakefield. Yeah.
Johnny, you
So-
got some questions because you were writing down all
No,
kinds of...
well, you had mentioned Dunks, right?
Yes.
Now, do you know why Dunkin' Donuts changed the name to Dunks, Daryl?
Well, actually, they didn't. They changed it to Dunkin'. They got rid of the
Dunkin',
donuts.
Dunkin',
Yeah.
okay.
Do I know?
Do you know why?
I actually
know
don't.
Why, and I know why.
I'd like to hear.
All right, good. So this is I'm trying to educate you.
Please
too.
do.
All right.
Yeah.
So, and this is true.
Okay.
In California,
Okay.
they get together, all the hierarchy of Dunkin'.
The elites,
Dunkin', yeah. And they go, donuts are very bad for you. And we don't want to be associated with the word donut.
Wow. Okay.
This is true.
Oh, I believe you.
So
Now-
they dropped the donut, and it became just Dunkin'.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I never
And-
knew.
And you say to yourself, you got to be kidding me. What made you
Yeah. That's
famous?
true.
What
He's
made
right.
you who you are?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just get, but it's unhealthy. Donuts
Yeah.
are unhealthy.
Yeah.
Well, they should have a little sign when you walk in, caution. Your health is at risk by having a
100%.
donut. You know what I mean?
And I can guarantee that that's true because I was 312 at one point, thanks to a lot of these donuts that I would,
Oh,
because they
God.
would throw them at me
Yeah.
every night because they throw them away. Muffins they save like for 2 days. That's why they taste like. I don't know if I could taste like crap, but
You could say
could
anything
say
okay,
you
good,
want.
excellent.
They
But
throw tomatoes at him all the
I
time.
believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. Yeah, great tan by the way. Yeah, that's awesome. But you know,
what I mean?
yeah.
Can't have a mature conversation.
You know what? You'll miss him when he's gone. Believe me. So absolutely. But no, thank you for that. I actually never
No,
knew
that's
that.
that's a true story.
How did you
yeah.
find that out?
A friend of mine owns about 5 or 6 Dunkin' Donuts.
Minga, nice.
So we were talking one day, and
Yeah.
he goes, "Can you believe
Wow.
when they were changing over?
Yeah.
Why? I just think it's just so hypocritical.
It
You
is.
know, it really is. Darryl,
And the
you know?
donuts suck now anyway.
Oh,
because-
they're
my
awful.
God, they're
They're-
awful.
You want
Yeah.
a nice donut? You go to Market
Market
Basket.
basket.
Oh, it's so true. Definitely. Yeah. So I'm trying. Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Oh, I got to tell you something.
I'm
Talk
sure you
about
do. Go
Market Basket. Listen to this.
Yeah.
I go into Market Basket today. I get my nice large iced coffee, milk only.
Sure.
I mean, your latte.
Yeah.
No,
He
but-
looks like
no,
a latte
but-
kind of guy. Yeah.
He's giving right back to you. Good
Yeah.
for
yeah.
you.
No. Good.
I'll fix you too, my
I'm
buddy.
sure. You know what? He does that well.
All right, so listen to this. True story. So I see the Boston cream now. Now,
Mm.
Daryl, they're still big at the Market Basket.
Very.
I see this, Billy, this nice big Boston cream donut. I'm go, oh, so listen. So now I buy it, get out to my car, I take a bite. I take another bite. Jelly. There's jelly, and the filling was jelly.
Boston cream?
In the Boston cream.
Well, somebody made a mistake.
And I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's
I
a
mean,
riot.
first of all,
That's gross.
chocolate and jelly do not go together. No.
Yeah, oh.
And matter of fact, I took a picture of it because I'm going to go back to them and go, wait a minute. What's going on here?
He'll get a free donut. Come
on.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
But, it's not, and I don't want to.
No, I'm busting your chops
No,
on
no,
him.
but I don't want to. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, are you kidding? A jelly and I threw it right out the window.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Where's your local Market Basket? Because you obviously have a bigger one, right? You
Yeah,
have one of
I was at the Lynn Market Basket.
Lynn,
Yeah.
City of Sin. Yep, nice.
Yeah. So now have you done a lot of acting? Darryl?
I have, yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah. I've
And
enjoyed it since I was
Do you-
a kid.
I was just going to say, do you love it?
I do,
Yeah.
very much. It comes from having a dysfunctional childhood, which I didn't enjoy at
Me
the
too.
time. Yeah, I figured.
Me too.
I could see it right
yeah,
away.
well,
Johnny's
Definitely.
had a dysfunctional adulthood too.
I could see that as well. Yeah, I could see that as well. You're married?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
He's been starting trouble all week.
I
with me,
love
so-
it. Yeah. Yeah. Your wife must be a peach. God bless her. Yeah.
Oh, you know something? She really is.
I believe it, yeah.
And he's got 3
Yeah.
great kids.
Aw.
And how many grandchildren, Johnny?
3.
How
Wow.
did-
Oh, my God.
And you
Three
wonder
boys.
how did
Well,
this
one of them's
slug
birthday's
gets...
today.
Oh, like
Yeah.
Billy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Billy.
Anthony.
Oh, it's
His
awesome.
His name is
Imagine.
Anthony.
Anthony.
My daughter's birthday was yesterday, which is really cool. So,
All
yeah.
my troubles seem so far away.
You know, Johnny has been taking some singing lessons.
Yeah.
We haven't had to shut him up.
Did you take singing lessons?
No, I have never taken a lesson.
Wow.
That was just a good copycat.
No, but that's good.
That was
God
a good
bless you.
copycat.
I always believe when you have a gift, you have it. Not that there's anything wrong with owning it. And
No.
getting better,
I
but-
mean, there's no question about it. I took something that I like to do, and I figured a way out how to make a buck at it. That's
Okay.
exactly what I did.
So is it like the Dean Martin Sinatra type
I
thing?
started off with
I
that.
could hear
but
it, like,
there's no question. But as I've gotten old, as the more and more I got into it, it was a little bit other styles. But
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about me.
Johnny could be a warrior though in like Rome and the days
Who?
Johnny in Rome, because he's got brass ones because he sits between two singers and sings.
Wow. Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
I love it.
You know, you are so
No, but
right.
the funny thing about it is Johnny can carry a tune better than some people that are out there.
Well,
that are out
that's
there.
a fact.
Well,
I'm not
you.
joking,
Joey's-
Johnny.
Joey speaks the truth.
I don't
He
want to
does.
compliment
Yeah.
you, believe, but I have to.
Yeah, you have no choice. He does the Wicked Witch phenomenal.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll fix you, my
you-
pretty.
He does.
Oh.
And you lived out
Doesn't he?
too.
Johnny's one of the top comics in Boston.
Johnny,
I could see it. I swear to God, I could see it. The expressions, everything.
wait,
God
watch
bless you.
this. Watch this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch just to you for a minute. Johnny, you got to put on your costume.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You got to do this.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna go switch to Johnny.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, that's
Oh,
fantastic.
so actually,
Oh, that's.
we have the Boston Dad.
Oh, that's great.
Wait a minute, hold it. Oh, hello.
Get Johnny, Bill. You don't have him.
Yeah.
What's that?
You don't have him on the screen.
Oh, I see
Yes,
him.
I do.
Yeah, he's right over there. That's
There
great.
you go.
You-
And that's
you-
something.
That is.
You realize there's a delay,
So
right?
I like to ask you a question.
Oh, that's fantastic.
There was a time Johnny and I used to do a lot of dinner shows together.
Yep.
And he would, when I'd be in the middle of a set, he'd come out in the middle
I
of
love it.
in the middle of a Dean Martin song.
Yeah.
He'd come out with that.
The Jerry Lewis, yeah.
And the
Wow.
crowd went wild.
I can see why.
Yeah.
I don't think I know anyone else that actually does that anymore.
Yeah.
Isn't
Well,
it?
No.
I mean, personally, that That's great. So, in your act, do you bring that out?
No,
Okay. He's still in character.
I'm going to tell you why.
All right.
Daryl.
Yeah.
See, nobody remembers who Jerry Lewis was.
Oh, that's. Oh, I love it. So, are you usually perform? Oh God. Yeah, he's still in character. Are you? Oh God. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
won't
not
take
gonna
that
come
up.
out. Is
No.
that ever?
That's it. That's it.
Can you
Yes,
have him
I
cut?
He won't
Yeah.
come out yet, huh?
Yeah.
Come out.
He's like Jim Carrey. He's gonna get
Come
pissed off.
out wherever you
Oh,
are.
that's awesome. I love it. Yeah, great job, Bill.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
I love it.
What
Here he
up?
comes. He's coming back.
Give it up for Johnny. Yeah.
Yay! Good job, Johnny. God bless you.
That was Billy's production.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could
yeah,
tell.
yeah.
He was all excited.
No, because he had said he was going to open with it, and
Yeah.
he didn't.
Oh, so you really made sure
Yeah, I
he did
made
it.
sure
I
he got
wanted to
it
wait
in.
for
I
you,
love
Daryl.
it. So, so are the folks that you're performing for, like, would you say, who's the youngest, who's the oldest? Because I'm 53, and
let
I
me-
certainly
well,
know Jerry
no,
Lewis.
well, let me just say, when I do senior shows, and sometimes I do a tribute to Martin and Lewis,
Okay.
and people love it.
I can
They
see why.
But see, today's audiences, I could do it on stage, half of them will laugh, and half of the people will be
have
like on
no
their phone,
idea.
be like,
Oh,
who's this guy?
Yeah.
Who's that, Jerry Lee Lewis? I don't know.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
it's not like when I first started doing comedy.
Yep.
My comedy sucked, but when I did Jerry Lewis, place would go wild.
So your strength is what? Because some people's strength, I love studying people's comedic strengths. And I'll watch, like you have your Sebastian Maniscalco.
Yeah.
You know, they had those little flares. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you see some comics are just so straight. Like, it's just stories. Then some say, whoa, you know,
Yeah.
it's like a Sweeney type, like, you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Your strength is what, would you say? I mean, that was
Well,
great.
Thank you, Daryl. No, my strength is I just talk about myself. I talk
Yep.
about everyday things that happen, and I try to keep it. I talk about raising kids, being a parent, being a grandparent.
Yep.
Coaching a little league.
Sure.
And I try to talk about things that people like when I do it.
Yep.
They go, oh my God, I can relate to
That's
that.
me, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's the type of humor I like to do.
Did that take you a while to kind of
Yes.
figure out? It did.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Okay.
When you first come out, hi, I'm from East Boston. Hey, going to a sub shop. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Can I get you a sandwich?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you want? Meatballs? You want meatballs? I got meatballs.
Nice.
You want a sausage? I got a sausage. Hey, what do you want
Yeah,
to do?
yeah.
And of course, yeah, that's so funny. Oh, yeah.
But
And
you're
then
only hitting a certain demographic.
Yeah, but everybody because when you do the little
Yeah.
character.
Well,
then on the set-
that's a dated routine because
Yeah.
it's a different world now.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, we
exactly.
had Steve Sweeney right where you say we had him up on a couple of months ago.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
riot.
Yeah,
Okay.
Johnny and him are good friends.
Yeah.
We've had him on, and he was hysterical.
Oh,
have you ever seen his act?
I saw his act for the first time. I think it was 1999.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he as whacked out as he acts on
He's
stage?
funny on stage and off stage. Where a lot of comedians, right,
Yep.
Johnny?
Yeah. Oh,
are
yeah.
not as funny off stage.
Which sometimes I like, though. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no,
I don't know what your preference is.
No, he just, I
Well,
like being around him
it's
when
like
he's off
turning.
stage.
In other words, you like when they turn it off.
You
Yeah.
know what? Like your Michael Jackson types. Like gets
Yeah.
on stage. He got on stage like me. What the?
Yeah.
And then.
Then,
Yeah. Not that it has to be that dramatic of
Yeah.
a difference. But
Well, I mean, it's not like Steve does his routine off stage.
Right.
But he's just a funny guy.
got you.
Right.
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah.
a funny, naturally
Yep.
funny guy. He sat here and just took off. We just let him roll.
Yeah,
You know?
sure, definitely.
And he had us rolling.
Yeah. I'm
So-
sure. I'm sure. Knowing him.
But I'm fascinated that the amount of followers you have. I can't get over 300,000.
Yeah, and you know what? I learned from the Mob movie, not to ever pay for anything. Like, because when we did a Mob movie, Facebook had just come out, like in 2009. So this was 2011.
Yes,
so
you're right,
Facebook was
2009.
pushing, like, all right, advertise your page, get these follows. So we did it for like a month and got all these people. And then I figured out, like, these aren't real people. And then from that point there, I was like, no, everything should always be done organically. People ask me all the time, how do I grow myself? It's your content.
Absolutely.
And I always, whether this is a word or not, simulate it to musicians, right? Like a Beatles album or whatever. Like you'll have an album, like, yeah, those 5 songs are phenomenal, but those 5, So those videos,
makes
that
sense.
content, they're like songs. One is a hit, next day, it's all right. So
Did you ever consider doing a podcast?
Oh yeah, many times over. Sure, yeah.
You don't really need it because you got to.
Yeah.
But if you had a podcast, you'd probably take off.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just I got to find that time. It's like it's a full-time job just to get the content out every day. And I learned a hard lesson last year in trying to keep my marriage together because my wife actually, when we all moved from Florida, she went to Hawaii. I came back to Massachusetts. So every time I went out there, I said, nope, social media. None for the whole trip.
Right.
Pay full attention to her. Well, I realized after doing that twice, that's a big mistake. Not paying attention to your wife, but cutting off social media. The algorithm will punish you if you go away for more than 3 days.
But when do you stop making money? How many people do you have to have